Hello! Remember Ross? He used to be smaller. Now he's bigger.
They're kind of burly. Just like Ike from
He's a
Path of
man.
Rainey's Radio Dawn. He's a man. He's 40. Go after
I'm a
him.
man! I'm 40! Oh man. Mike Gundy's 40.
Don't go after a kid who's doing everything right. Come after me.
Come after me! I'm a man!
I love it.
Mike Gundy, you are awesome.
He is awesome.
And I bet Nima has no idea who we were talking about.
Yeah, that's why I stayed silent.
College football. Watch it.
He's Oklahoma State head coach. Anyway.
Oof. Erica got hit pretty bad there.
She actually got hit? Impossible.
Well, she's on her way. Her resistance and defense suck, though.
Yeah. I was kind of sad about that. But her strength is really impressive for an Erica.
Indeed. Indeed.
For a woman.
For a woman.
Also, that hero is pretty fast.
He is. Your hero.
What are you gonna do about that druid chilling up there?
Oh.
All the way in the
Joshua.
upper left. Oh, that's right. I forgot Josh was circling around that way.
Oh!
Hey, defense.
That loot level.
And
Everything
a magic
she
point.
needed.
Go with the worms.
Thank you, Luke. Thank you, RNG.
Cut down that dragon.
You two love interrupting each other. I'm just sitting here enjoying it.
Well, I've seen you guys interrupt each other.
I call it synergy.
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 Promote synergy!
Now this
Synergy is very
shade.
concept. Yeah, that's Sage. No chance. Have a chance to escape the wrath of Garrick.
Remember, kids, you can't counter while you have a long-range toe.
The more you know.
The more you know, that's right. Ooh.
Tomahawk's a good axe.
Oh yeah, the tomahawk is great. It's like a better hand axe.
It's basically
Everything you love about the hand axe, but better.
just like the spear.
It is.
Yeah, I was about to say, oh, the lance doesn't have an upgrade. Oh, yes, it does.
It has more uses than the spear, though, right? Tomahawk. Or do they both have 15s? I forget.
Maybe, probably. I don't remember the uses on
I
Tomahawk.
think spear is 12 uses, right?
I don't remember.
Spear's 15.
15?
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, tomahawk must be also 15. I was thinking it was 20, but the hand axe is 20, so
Yeah.
probably.
Mystery solved.
All right, what are you doing with this little battalion down here?
They're just marching slowly on their heavily weighed down horses.
Gonna take down.
They're
I
epic
know.
march.
It takes epic march, like Lord of the Rings style, like really slow and epic.
Wait, why are you sending Ewan? He has low defense.
He's not gonna be alone. He
I
has.
think you underestimate Ewan's abilities.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Take this. Oh, that was such a good game. Have you ever played the original Legend of Zelda?
Yep.
Yeah, I never beat it.
You know neither did I. A lot of people complain about like games being really cryptic and stuff, but the original Zelda was pretty cryptic itself.
Well,
There were a lot of hidden,
that's the way games
stupid
were
things.
back then.
I know.
I have 6 pieces of the Triforce in my playthrough.
Hey, you guys want a big challenge? Try beating the original Final Fantasy.
Oh, jeez. I haven't even
FF.
I
played the original.
guarantee you gain headaches.
Yeah, I know. I get headaches with Final Fantasy 3 on the DS. I'm glad they made it the way they did. It's not straightforward. I hate playing, like, Final Fantasy, those kind of games. I like those kind of games where if you're really into it, you can put all the hard work into it. Don't just use a strategy guide to get through it. Because there's no intrinsic value in just cheaping your way through it.
Yeah.
Having beaten Final Fantasy 3, I'd say that I like the old school feel and gameplay and the job changing, but the characters and the storyline were
Bland.
of zero value to me.
Yeah.
Means nothing to me.
But I mean, I guess it was a worthwhile purchase, you know, if only to experience Final Fantasy 3.
I have yet to play. I downloaded Final Fantasy 7 for PSN, but I have yet to play it.
Oh, good choice.
But good choice. I know everyone's all like, Final Fantasy 7, Cloud Sword is so, stuff like that.
I mean, whether you like it or not, I think every gamer owes it to themselves to at least play it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, it's hailed as like such a fantastic RPG, so I figured I'll at least give it a try. I've seen it obviously played out before.
Oh.
And the last
play
scene
it yourself. So yeah, play it
The only
yourself
thing
and form your own opinion.
Yeah, the only thing from what I hear is there's a lot of level grinding, but I don't know. We'll see how it is.
You don't have to level grind hardcore. I mean, if you
Yeah,
just
that's
like
true.
play through the game normally without like running away from battles excessively, you'll be fine.
I'll have to do it and get back to you.
Yeah.
You know what I think? Oh, stuff is happening.
Amelia's handling it just fine.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Did you have
hey.
any doubts?
Yeah, I was leveling up her sword level. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'd have her out with lance.
I figured. Definitely important. Weapon levels, they are important.
They are, especially in Radiant Dawn, I have to say.
Especially in race.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is interesting. On Erica's route, he has no special dialogue with Ephraim.
It's like, screw you, Ephraim.
Doesn't he have dialogue with
He's not even
Erika?
recorded. Yeah, he does have it with Erika. And I'll show that conversation too.
Yeah, I mean, because you have rapiers, man.
Rapiers, man. Rapiers.
Rapiers, man.
Boy, man, boy.
Ooh.
I'm not
That's a
gonna
lot
let
of
you
damage.
poison.
However, I do not want to kill him immediately.
Because.
Yeah, definitely. Cause dialogue.
And
I
there's
assume,
still
right?
lots of experience to be had.
There is still lots of X to be had.
Yeah, I want to kill all the reinforcements. And
Yeah.
get all the treasures.
Well, the reinforcements. Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, the treasures too. That's right. Don't forget about those.
Chest key.
It is
And
interesting.
that's another
I like.
reason Joshua asked. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say we interrupt each other all the time. I like how in both routes you actually get the same treasures like throughout all the chapters of Erica's route and all the chapters of Ephraim's route. You have the opportunities to get the same treasures. So it's pretty consistent in that way.
Well, yeah, I don't
not-
think the developers would want to screw you out of us, like rare
Yeah,
items.
it's not like if you went Ephraim's route, you'd miss out on like a whatever, on like a red gem or something.
Right.
It's pretty even. So little hats off to the developers for that one.
And I was about to say, this is a big reason why I give Joshua the Swift Souls, so I could make it to the treasure room faster.
Sure. That's just what you want us
Yeah.
to think.
Hey, I hardly even used them for combat in this chapter. So you especially
Well, you
can't
took
fault
down.
me.
You took down that druid,
Wow, like he was gonna be a threat.
the warrior. Didn't he fight a warrior or something?
No, he didn't.
No.
I wish those great knights would just die already.
They're going so slow. What if they just like starved to death because they were going too slow and just died?
Oh look,
It's like we need to make it. I'm deaf. Oh, dialogue.
this conversation kind of gave me the feeling that Orson might be recruitable, but he's not.
I wouldn't want to recruit a traitor.
Besides, he doesn't even have good stats.
Yeah, I don't think I'd really want him back. Though he would give a spear and a silver sword.
Oh yeah, I'd gladly take his weapons.
Yeah, you would kill him with a Regen Leaf.
I want the one shot.
One hit KO.
KO.
And now you must die.
You must die.
Oh, she's so close to level 20. She's so close.
Not quite. Oh, so close.
Remember, guys, killing healers hardly gives you anything. It works
That's
with
right.
troubadours as well.
It was kind of funny how healers could attack back in Radiant Dawn. They could counter with their saves.
Even though
Good luck
and they
did
could
nothing.
do damage.
They could even crit. Hey,
Stat
I
crit.
had who did I use? Oh, Reese. Kill someone by countering and critting with a staff. It did 3
Who?
damage on crit. Reese.
Oh, he actually killed
Radiant
someone.
Dawn. Because the staff was gonna do 1 damage, but he got a critical, so it did 3 damage and killed him. It was pretty funny.
That enemy should be ashamed of himself. Seriously,
got
that's
hit
like
by
a big... That's an epic moment of fail.
Indeed. It was just like a random soldier, I think.
Random soldier. I'm gonna get easy pickings on this bishop. Ah! Stab to the head.
Death. Stab to the head. It was cool. I think that was an often overlooked addition to Radiant Dawn, how Lagoos could counter without transforming and stuff like that. I mean, they should. They're not just going to stand there and take a beating. They're going to obviously counter with something.
Yeah, it makes sense. Now, why can't they do the same thing for archers when they get attacked up close?
I figured archers, like, something interesting they could do with archers is have them have... I didn't like the idea of knives for thieves. I like the sword idea for thieves, but give knives to, like, units that are naturally built for, like, archer units that can't attack directly of their own volition, but I would like them to defend with knives.
Man, that's a good way to go about it. It's an idea I can see.
Another idea I had was maybe they could, like, I know at least in some fighting games, or not fighting games, but like RPGs, you can bash someone with your bow, like just hit them with the bow itself.
That would break the bow.
Stab them with an arrow, or something cool.
Stab them with now
stab him
with
in the knee with an arrow.
That would be cool.
Stab them with an arrow to the knee, of course. Where else would it be?
Oh yeah, I was actually disappointed that in Skyrim you do not gain any damage bonuses for shooting someone in the knee with an arrow.
Well, that's because the joke came after the game came out.
I know, but it should have been incorporated. I wish.
A patch update.
Maybe in the next patch.
Arrows to the knee now do double damage.
That'd be pretty funny. Archery became really good in Skyrim. Not to get totally off on a tangent, but it's not a bad skill if you choose to invest in it. Look at these Great Knights. They're so sad. They're just pathetic.
Yeah, something needs to be done about them to put them out of their misery.
They're just like random soldiers that decided to ride horses and gear up in armor. They have like the stats of soldiers, essentially.
Yeah, except they have horses and they ride really, really slow.
Really, really slow.
Their armor isn't gonna save them from being sucky either.
Yep. They just suck. Any way you slice it.
You have a good. That perfectly describes them. Soldiers on horses with better defense. That's it.
Yep. And of course they can use the whole weapons. Yeah, they can use the whole triangle, which is pretty cool.
But a fail lance user will be a fail sword user and a fail axe user.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta be careful here, because my magic users could die.
Yeah, you do want to watch out for that.
But yeah, he needs to die. He needs to die.
Oh, is loot at 20? Yeah.
Yeah, level 20 loot. He took too long.
Level
He was
20
just sitting
Amelia,
there.
too.
He was like, "Come on, boys, come try me." And then you fought him and he died.
Oh, another thing for archers that we should have said. Remember in Radiant Dawn how archers can use crossbows?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good idea on one end, but it was poorly executed.
Crossbows made the archer class totally overpowered because the point of an archer is that they can't attack directly. Like, that's their weakness. But if you get a crossbow, well, then they can. And it's just ridiculous.
Well, keep in mind, the crossbow was pretty weak on damage.
That's true, but, you know, it totally covers the archer's main weakness.
The only way it was overpowered was against flyers, because it's even stronger than a normal bow against a flyer, and it didn't make any sense whatsoever.
That's true.
Oh,
Going
Marissa.
Swordmaster for Marissa. He gets her time to shine.
Swordmaster.
Is there gonna be
I really
any
like-
character that we don't promote?
Yeah, Calm. We did not use Calm.
Ah,
Nemi, we didn't use Nemi.
I did use
Calm.
Calm.
You did? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What'd you make him?
I think I made him another rogue.
Oh yeah.
That's good.
Time
Good
for
choice.
Amelia.
Good choice.
I'm pretty sure.
Amelia.
Oh,
Okay.
well, no. I don't know. I don't actually remember. We'll see it. We'll see in like chapter 19 or 19 or 20 when I promote him.
I don't think I've ever
look at
seen
the
Amelia's
stats.
paladin sprite.
Her
Pretty
stats
cool.
put Seth to shame.
They do. There comes loot.
Oh yeah.
Sage or mage.
Make her a sage. I made my loot a mage knight.
Well,
Going
Eric's
mage.
gonna promote her to sage, so somebody's gotta overlap.
Diversity. Mage knights aren't very good though. I mean, the good thing is that they're mounted, but sages are.
And they gain +3 con.
+3 con is nice. That's true. But this mage knight, or what am I trying to say? A sage can do everything a mage knight can do and more, except move that far.
I can do anything better than you.
Yeah.
Or
Horses
recap,
are
for sure.
kind of important.
Schwash, schwash, schwash.
Level 20 for Ephraim,
Yeah.
it is.
You did have the braces. They do have braces in their inventories, right?
Oh no, not yet. After
Oh
this chapter.
yeah, that's right. Time warp.
After the chap.
The alternate
gonna-
timelines have eluded us.
Hey, do we want to end it when this fight is over, or are we ending it after everything else again?
Oh well, yeah. I'm sure I left the cutscenes in.
Oh.
The cutscenes are important because
Yeah, but this is the same thing, isn't it?
Well, there are minor differences.
you get more of Erica's point of view.
Yeah.
Nice. Level
So
20.
it's not entirely.
Yeah, it's not entirely pointless. I think the same things are in the chest, right? On the side, as in Ephraim's route. And
Yes.
wow, you won. Close call.
The only minor differences are enemy drops, and more specifically Orson's enemy drop.
Yep.
But other than that, everything else is the same.
Wyvern Knight.
Falcon Knight going. Wyvern Knight.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's clearly the superior promotion.
Did all three of us make her into a Wyvern Knight?
I did not.
I think.
Oh,
Oh, you
okay.
didn't. I did.
Ooh, well, maybe I forget if I made Vanessa or Tana Wyvern Knight. I forget which one.
But either way, you'll have a Falco Knight.
I will, yes.
Oh, Eric is gonna get the killing blow.
Oh.
Yes.
And she better get.
Not just the killing.
Oh, she's level 20.
Critical.
Yep, I
Well
planned
done
that.
with experience.
Yeah, he planned
Well done.
this. See, even though okay, I'll give him credit. Even though you Swift Soul, you did plan that out, and that was okay. Here we're back on.
Hey, I planned mine, and then you just yelled at me and said you suck.
I didn't. I wasn't the only one that said that.
Yeah.
So,
There will be a minor difference in this scene too.
yeah. The zombie wife. Do you want to do your voice acting again? Oh, here it
No,
is.
not this time. I'll spare you.
darling,
Darling,
darling, darling.
Oh, so you guys want the voice act now?
Hey, it's alternate timeline, so we do it. We do the opposite of what you do.
Alternate
Okay.
timeline.
Or we
It's
do
opposite day.
Well, we do what you do, but we do what you did. That's what I mean.
Opposite day. Hey, I've heard of that.
Really?
No, what is it?
I prefer Leif Erikson Day.
Darling. That's what it sounds like.
Happy.
It can't go
New
much higher
Justin
pitched than
Bieber
that.
song?
It's about as high pitched as his voice.
Darling, 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 oh!
No. No. That is.
No.
I object.
That's objection.
It's like,
Hold it.
Objection sustained.
happy birthday, Mulder. It's not my birthday.
But the wounds
So Erica
and
talks about
suffering
repairing the
on
castle.
Interruption. Interruption.
This is different. Is this different too? I'm pretty sure. Oh no, this is the same.
Yeah, this is the same. Yeah. This part is the same. Ephraim gets a standing ovation as king.
You deserve a standing ovation.
I would think it'd be interesting if they just called him King Ephraim in the Ephraim route and Queen Erika in the friggin'
Yeah,
the patriarchal society.
The
But
king
no, Erica can't be queen.
has returned.
Shit, I don't
Well-
understand. Why can't Erika be queen? I mean, she's a far better unit than Ephraim.
Well, a slight spoiler, which is not really a spoiler, in the end game, Erica is described as queen.
Oh, incest.
What?
I think it's possible for a brother and sister to be king and queen without actually, doing incest.
Well, they would.
Doing incest.
Well, in better terms, a king and queen's usually married, as in
Yeah, usually they are.
as in their husband and wife.
But I'm not sure that they have.
weird. This is getting weird. Well, then how is there going to be like another prince? There will never be another prince
Prince Seth.
or princess, right?
Prince Seth.
Unless I'm missing something here.
It's like, Daddy? It's like, who is my creator? Seth is
Unless
I think the
King,
more-
whatever his name is, still alive.
King Fado.
Fido.
King. Yeah, we're gonna use the Darkstone to bring him back.
For the sole purpose of impregnation. Now, how would that work? If you're brought back to the Darkstone, you get
The
someone
great
else
zombie king of Renias.
pregnant. That's interesting. So
Yeah,
many
look
plot
at us
holes.
trying to. Yeah, look at us trying to open up plot holes.
That don't even exist.
By so many plot holes, we mean one plot hole.
There's just one problem with this story.
What?
There's no sacred twins in Carcino.
That
Carcino's-
is a problem.
They don't deserve sacred twins. They have Pablo. He's worth two sacred twins.
Pablo and Klimt, the sacred twins of Carcino.
That's right.
The twins are
The
actually
sacred twin. There's a plot twist.
I can imagine. There's a bow named Pablo.
Pablo. Pablo.
Check it out.
That would be so lame. But maybe.
What would Klimt be? I think Klimt would be like one of the rings for bards.
No.
Clint. Clint promotes to a bard. Spoilers.
Klimt Emblem.
And he has a secret third promotion as a balistician.
Someone should make a hack of Pablo Emblem. That would be so fun.
Pablo Emblem.
It works so well. Pablo Emblem.
The best on the battlefield. Father never understood what I wanted, but
Dad
I
never understood me, but you did.
You did.
Kingship. I don't need it.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Yeah. This brings up an interesting point. What was Ephraim doing before the war with Grotto broke out? Fighting for personal glory is vague.
But Mickey's talking about how he ran off to Grotto instead of tried to build Renee. But
Maybe he was busy making money in the arena.
Could have been.
No wonder Ephraim is so strong.
He did own the arena when I showed it off.
Except that, that one brigand.
Seth broke the game. You can't pick locks twice in one turn.
That brigand. Oh yeah, Seth. You cannot pick locks. That brigand was a tough bastard. Not to mention, Ephraim missed when he should have hit, and the brigand hit me when he should have missed.
Sigmund the Flame Lance. Oh, that was actually a Flame Lance in Path of Radiance.
That's true. It's called the Flame Lance. Much less original with their name.
Sigmund.
Too bad there's no Thunderblade. Hey, that's the name of
a
Tales of Symphonia spell.
That's true.
Thunderblade.
No,
Thunderblade.
Don't even mention.
I love that spell. Thunderblade.
Oh, you're talking about the video. Oh, okay. You're not talking about Naruto.
No. Tales of Symphonia.
Love that spell is awesome. I remember because I did like a 4-player co-op with my friends from school. When I first got the Thunderblade spell, I was Kratos, and it was like, hey, let's try out this spell. Thunderblade, giant sword falls from the sky. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's a great spell. Great spell.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to move on with our quests.
Oh yeah. PTM is gonna take control next chapter.
Wait, what?
Oh, what? No.
Yes.
Howard Mario's taking control of this Let's Play again. I thought we were done with him.
Prepare yourself.
For more Fire Emblem shenanigans. But
oh yeah.
But no, we were done with that. We had good strategy.
Hey kids, are you ready to ignore the weapons triangles? Are you ready to go?
We were prepared.
The timelines are about to merge, and the result is PTM returns.
Oh dear.
Dun 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 dun. Just a forewarning. Because I'm gonna be taking over, that means that my path is gonna be singular, which means I took Erika's path, so you won't see the frame differences anymore.
Yeah,
that's right.
So
unless we show them in an extra.
I did want to say we might show off a few in an extra video because there are a few notable ones. Most of it's the same, but a few notable ones. But until then, Power to Mario's taking over.